So, here's a journey through unique ceremonial breads from around the world, baked only for special annual occasions. Basilopita from Greece and Cyprus. It's made for New Year's Day or St. Basil's Day, which is January 1st. This is a sweet, round loaf or cake-like bread, often flavored with orange and sometimes mastija. It's usually topped with powdered sugar and sometimes almonds. The real highlight is a hidden coin called the fleury that's baked inside. The bread is sliced at midnight on New Year's Eve or on New Year's Day. And, the person who finds the coin is said to receive luck for the coming year. Rosca de Reyes, which comes from Mexico, Spain, and other parts of Latin America. It's made for Epiphany, or Three Kings Day, known as Dia de Reyes, on January 6th. This bread is a large, oval-shaped sweet wreath, decorated vibrantly with candied fruits that symbolize jewels on the king's crowns, and sometimes nuts. Inside, there are one or several small plastic figurines representing the baby Jesus, hidden away. The bread itself represents the king's crowns. And here's the fun part. Whoever finds the figurine has to host a party, Dia de la Candelaria, on February 2nd, and they're the one who provides tamales. Hot cross buns from the UK, Ireland, and Commonwealth countries. They're made for Good Friday, just before Easter Sunday. These are small, spiced, sweet buns made with currants or raisins. They're easy to spot because of the distinct cross piped on top. Traditionally made from flour paste, but now it's often icing. The cross itself symbolizes the crucifixion of Jesus. Eating them on Good Friday is, a really ancient tradition. Kulych is cherished in Russia, Ukraine, and many Orthodox Christian countries. It's baked especially for Orthodox Easter, also known as Pascha. This bread is tall and cylindrical, rich and sweet, a bit like panettone, but, denser. It's absolutely packed with dried fruits, nuts, and spices, making every bite a celebration. The top is covered with white icing, often allowed to drip down the sides, and it's decorated with colorful sprinkles or candy flowers. Traditionally, kulych is baked in tall cylindrical tins, sometimes even old coffee cans. On Easter, it's blessed in church alongside Pascha, a special cheese dessert, and it's the first thing eaten to break the Lenten fast. Kulych is more than just bread, it symbolizes the resurrection. Pascha is a beloved bread in Ukraine, Poland, and across Eastern Europe. It's made for Easter, celebrated by both Catholic and Orthodox traditions, though the dates might differ a bit. This bread is usually round and tall, often baked in a Turk's head mold, or, just like kulych, in a coffee can. What makes Pascha truly special are the intricate dough decorations, crosses, braids, rosettes, even birds, carefully arranged on top before baking. It can be sweet or just a little bit savory. Pascha represents the resurrection of Christ, and those beautiful decorations on top, they can symbolize Christ's crown of thorns or eternal life. Just like kulych, Pascha is blessed in church before being enjoyed. Julekake, or julekaj, comes from Norway and Denmark, and it's a must-have at Christmas, or jul as it's called there. This bread is rich and sweet, flavored with cardamom, and filled with candied citrus peel, raisins, and sometimes a few nuts. It's often braided or baked in a loaf pan, and topped with pearl sugar or a simple icing, giving it a festive touch. Julekake is, honestly, a quintessential part of the Scandinavian Christmas feast, known as julebord, bringing warmth and cheer to the holiday table. So challah, especially the round kind with raisins, is cherished by Jewish communities all over the world. It's most commonly enjoyed during Rosh Hashanah, the Jewish New Year, and also at the break fast after Yom Kippur. Now, while challah is actually baked every week for Shabbat, for Rosh Hashanah it takes on this beautiful round shape, which, symbolizes the cycle of the year and even the crown of God. Raisins are often added to the dough, representing wishes for a sweet year ahead. The bread gets that lovely glossy finish from an egg wash, and sometimes you'll see it sprinkled with sesame or poppy seeds. The round shape and that extra bit of sweetness really express hopes for a full, sweet, and complete new year. Korovai from Ukraine, Russia, and Belarus is, a true showstopper at weddings. It's this elaborately decorated, large, round braided bread, honestly a masterpiece, often featuring multiple tiers or intricate dough sculptures on top, like doves, pine cones, wheat sheaves, periwinkle flowers, and rings. Made from wheat flour, korovai is the centerpiece of Slavic wedding traditions. It stands for prosperity, fertility, the joining of families, and the couple's future life together. Before the wedding, it's even blessed, making it extra special. Slavski kolak from Serbia is a special bread made for Slava, the unique Christian Orthodox holiday that honors a family's patron saint. This holiday is celebrated annually by Serbian Orthodox families, and Slavski kolak is at the heart of the tradition. The bread is usually round, and what makes it special is its elaborate decoration. Each loaf is adorned with religious or family symbols, shaped by the creativity of the baker. Common motifs include crosses, wheat, and doves, all crafted from dough and placed on top. The bread is baked until golden, often brushed with a glaze for a beautiful finish. Slavski kolak symbolizes prosperity and blessing, connecting faith, family, and tradition. The process is a cherished family ritual passed down through generations, making Slavski kolak a treasured centerpiece of every Slava celebration. Folhar de Pascoa from Portugal is all about Easter or Pascoa. Its form varies a lot by region. Sometimes it's a large, round, sweet bread flavored with cinnamon, fennel, or citrus, and often topped with hard-boiled eggs, still in their shells, held in place by a cross of dough. In other regions, it's a savory bread with cured meats like churrico or ham baked right inside. The eggs, of course, represent rebirth and resurrection. Traditionally, godparents give folhar de Pascoa to their godchildren at Easter, a lovely gesture. These breads are, honestly, far more than just food. They are edible symbols of faith, hope, tradition, and community, marking the most significant moments in the annual cycle of cultures around the globe.